Did you know traffic lights were invented before stop signs? It's a fascinating piece of history that many don't know. In this video, we'll explore how traffic lights and stop signs evolved, revealing surprising facts about road safety and the evolution of traffic control. Let's dive in. The origins of traffic control. Before the invention of cars. Before cars took over the roads, traffic control was a much simpler affair. In the early days of street transportation, when horse-drawn carriages were the main mode of travel, there was little need for complex traffic systems. However, as cities grew and streets became busier, managing the flow of traffic became necessary. In the 1860s, the idea of organized traffic began to take shape. Initially, police officers played the role of human traffic lights, directing vehicles and pedestrians with hand signals or flags. These officers stood at major intersections and would direct the flow of carriages depending on the traffic conditions at the time. The system was far from perfect, often leading to confusion, accidents, and delays. This chaos would eventually push inventors and city planners to create more formalized solutions, eventually leading to the development of the first traffic light. The first traffic light, a game changer. The first traffic light was introduced in 1868 by British railway engineer John Peake Knight in London. This innovation marked the beginning of a new era in traffic management. Unlike today's electric traffic lights, Knight's creation was powered by gas lamps, and it featured red and green signals. It was manually operated by a policeman who would switch the signals at predetermined times to control the flow of horse-drawn carriages. Although it was a step forward in controlling street traffic, the system wasn't without flaws. The gas-powered lights were prone to malfunction, and the manual operation made it difficult to handle the growing traffic demands. Still, Knight's invention was a precursor to modern traffic lights, laying the foundation for automated systems that would soon follow. The first stop sign, a latecomer. While traffic lights made their debut in the late 1800s, the first stop sign didn't appear until 1915. At that time, roadways were still relatively sparse, and there wasn't a universal need for stop signs. The first stop sign was simply a rectangular sign with the word "stop" written on it, and it was placed at key intersections to ensure drivers came to a complete halt. The design was much less standardized than what we're used to today, and it was only in the 1920s that the iconic red octagonal stop sign became the standard. The adoption of the stop sign was a slow process, largely due to the growing number of automobiles on the road and the increasing complexity of intersections, which required more clear and standardized signage to ensure safety. Why the delay? What took so long? So why did traffic lights come first, while stop signs took much longer to be implemented? The delay in the appearance of stop signs can be attributed to several factors. For one, the development of road infrastructure and the widespread use of automobiles didn't happen overnight. In the early 20th century, cars were still a luxury for many, and roads were often used by both pedestrians and horse-drawn vehicles. As cities grew, traffic became more chaotic, and the need for traffic lights became apparent sooner. In contrast, the use of stop signs was not seen as urgent until cars became more common and intersections began to pose real hazards. It wasn't until traffic congestion became more problematic that the stop sign gained traction as an essential tool for regulating road safety. The evolution of traffic control, where we are today. Today, traffic control has come a long way from those early gas-powered signals and simple stop signs. Modern systems are powered by advanced technology, from digital traffic lights that adjust to real-time traffic flow to smart sensors embedded in the road to detect vehicle presence. Automated systems now help manage traffic in complex urban environments, reducing congestion and improving safety. Furthermore, innovations such as intelligent traffic management systems and self-driving cars are poised to further revolutionize the way we navigate intersections. While the basic idea of controlling traffic at intersections remains the same, technology continues to evolve, making roads safer and more efficient for everyone. The legacy of those early traffic lights and stop signs lives on in today's smart cities, showing just how far we've come since the first attempts at traffic control. Who would have thought traffic lights came before stop signs? From manual flaggers to smart intersections, traffic control has come a long way. If you enjoyed this surprising fact, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and stay safe on the roads.